Arsenal new boys Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang and Henrikh Mkhitaryan starred along with hat-trick hero Aaron Ramsey as the Gunners thrashed Everton at the Emirates Stadium on Saturday evening. Arsene Wenger's side took the lead after just 6 minutes as Ramsey tapped home from close range following a fine Mkhitaryan assist. Laurent Koscielny added a second before Aubameyang, and another 2 goals from Ramsey completed the rout. Here, Sportsmail runs you through all the things you might have missed from Arsenal's comfortable victory at the Emirates. Pop singer Rihanna watched on from the stands on Saturday as Arsenal ran riot against Everton at the Emirates Stadium. It's well known the Barbadian singer loves football after she took to social media to offer her insights during the last World Cup in Brazil. But nobody knew the 29-year-old was a secret gooner. Arsenal lost Alexis Sanchez, but now they have got Henrikh Mkhitaryan, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang and Rihanna. After the match, she posed for a picture with Mesut Ozil, who shared the snap of the pair on his Twitter account. She wrote, "Still unbeaten with Rihanna." She attended that World Cup final in Brazil when Ozil lifted the trophy with Germany after they beat Argentina in extra time. This may be somewhat contrasting to the title, as everyone would have seen that Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang was well offside before he delightfully chipped in to put the Gunners 4-0 up. But think of it as something for Konstantin Hatzidakis' special benefit. Hatzidakis, the linesman, was the only person in the Emirates Stadium who did not see the offside. BT Sport commentator Ian Darke suggested he saw Hatzidakis reassure himself by saying, "Well on." Unfortunately, all the reassurance cannot hide that Aubameyang was in fact well off. Perhaps a sense of guilt dawned on him, as it was a lovely way for the Gabon international to introduce himself at his new club. It was reminiscent of the old days at Borussia Dortmund, with Henrikh Mkhitaryan supplying the pass and Aubameyang laying on the finish. But as sublime as the goal was, it never should have stood. Aubameyang was well offside as his Armenian teammate split the Everton defence. If VAR was in use, Arsenal's new club record signing would undoubtedly have been denied a debut goal. That first 45 minutes will not live long in the memory for Sam Allardyce or the Everton faithful. It was so bad it precipitated an influx of away supporters at the exit gates. Stats don't always paint the picture, but if one could highlight just how dreadful Everton were in the first half, it is this: Everton made just 3 tackles. Let that sink in. 2, 3, that's it. Arsenal were magnificent, but there is only so much sympathy you can give Everton. 3 tackles in 45 minutes just cannot be excused, and is quite an extraordinary stat. It's as if Petrosech is at the crease on 199 with a teammate who is constantly reminding him, "Just one more mate." Sech is not unaware, but he prefers to convince himself that he is. That way it will just come naturally. But it is not. That constant whispering teammate is getting to him. Sech has been stuck on 199 clean sheets since December 16. In that time he has played 8 Premier League games. The Czech international has already kept the most clean sheets in Premier League history, but his way to become the first to the 200 landmark continues after Dominic Calvert-Lewin's header. Former Gunners Cesc Fabregas and Tomas Rosicky reunited on Saturday ahead of Arsenal's match with Everton. Rosicky, who played for Arsenal between 2006-2016, was invited back by the club to be interviewed on the pitch at halftime. Arsenal invite an old favourite back to be interviewed during the interval every home match and selected Rosicky for the honour. And the former Czech international got suited and booted for the occasion. Fabregas took a picture of the two of them as they hung out before the match. He posted a snap of them on his Instagram story with the caption, "Big day for Tommy." Perhaps one day Fabregas will be invited back for an interview. Then again, things between him and the Arsenal faithful have been a bit frosty ever since he changed to a blue by joining Chelsea. As contentious as it was, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang still marked his Arsenal bow as any striker would want to. With a goal. The Gabon international's strike saw him become just the 8th player to score on their Premier League debut for Arsenal.